Welcome to today's special edition, where we'll explore the mystery surrounding XRP's rapid climb to a value that now exceeds even that of Bitcoin at $59,000. Make sure to listen through to the very end of this episode, as it is jam-packed with insightful information. Conclude as usual. If you're new here, please enjoy my articles, and remember to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for the most recent updates on all of our XRP topics. Give someone a heartfelt thumbs up and express your opinions. Commenters who are in favor of Ripple's XRP have been quite vocal about its exceptional potential for international payments. I want to make a note of several important price points, whether you're an investor or just curious. We're going to talk about a shocking twist. Many who favor Ripple have predicted the direction of XRP's price, but the shocks don't stop there. David Schwartz, the Ripples, we're here to go into more depth about the realistic pricing range that XRP has shed light on, as revealed by the CTO. Our adventure begins with crucial XRP price benchmarks. Observations from a well-known Twitter account. As you can observe, the account primarily suggests marking XRP values on trading charts for 25 hours. Forecasts do not include precise hours or dates. This caught my attention. It would have been reasonable to doubt their approach if they had stated, for example, that XRP would reach $13.59 on July 12th. They associate price increases with specific events. Now that their predictions have become more realistic, this is an important point to note. Even though it has been shown via recent developments in the Ripple SEC complaint that XRP is not a security, the legal dispute continues. Many people make settlement-related predictions. One may conclude that a settlement for this case remains possible. Moving on to the accessibility of the following point, it seems logical to conclude that XRP might see a significant increase in value if this settlement resolves the Ripple SEC litigation positively. With a few notable exceptions, it seems clear that the majority of significant exchanges have relisted XRP. To be honest, this includes industry giants like Binance and Coinbase. The anticipated increase in XRP's value following the relisting was not as significant as many had anticipated. The litigation remained unresolved at that point. It's possible that XRP would have seen a more significant gain in value from my research if all three conditions had been met at the same time. I sense an impending surge in XRP's value, akin to dormant momentum poised for release. Thirdly, let's talk about an interesting price projection. $2,940.34. This number relates to the impending initial public offering, or IPO, of Ripple. There have been rumors of big banks joining forces with Ripple. Let's face it, with Ripple's heading toward an IPO and more illustrious establishments interested in XRP, this is a situation that makes sense. With more demand and less supply, the XRP ledger may experience a significant surge in value and market volume. Given the limited supply, there could potentially be an enforced increase in the price of XRP. If people want to sell, it will be difficult to deny the massive demand from financial institutions, impending initial public offerings, and possible banking partners. This widespread demand could significantly increase the value of XRP. Think about a sentiment that David Schwartz tweeted several times and highlighted. The bank supports stable currencies. To maintain the stability that the financial industry is looking for, it may be necessary to put XRP at a higher price. Ripple co-founder Arthur Brideau expressed this idea in an article dated June 3, 2023, when he predicted that XRP's value would rise to $10,000. Given its worldwide scalability, it was highlighted that as more entities become aware of XRP's potential and scalability, demand will rise, leading to higher prices. XRP translates to less volatility. Instead of exchanging $1 for 10 XRP, you now do so a few moments later with little fluctuation. This stability allows you to go from an XRP worth $1 to one that maintains a stable picture. Financial institutions are drawn to stability, so the thought of XRP valued at $110,000 isn't out of the question, especially when it comes from Ripple co-founder David Schwartz. Schwartz, also known as Joel Katz, and Ripple's CTO expressed a similar opinion in November. On November 20th, 2017, he made the even more ambitious prediction that XRP might reach $1 million per coin. According to Schwartz, to be at doll number 1, you would need 1 million XRP. He proposes the opposite by saying that, for a $1 million transaction, you would only need one piece of XRP if it were worth $1 million each. Link, for example, although Bitcoin may trade at $1 million, bigger values lead to cheaper transactions. The price volatility today is lower. Reduces its appeal for larger transactions. According to Schwartz, a higher valuation results in more affordable and seamless transactions. As a result, if XRP's value drastically declines, its volatility may discourage people from adopting XRP widely. If XRP's value were too unstable, it would transition to a more recent development and become extremely unfeasible for financial institutions. I made a fascinating discovery from Forbes, which, in my opinion, is really significant. I came across a recent tweet from the 25 Hours Week account, which broke breaking news. This tweet claims that a Forbes article that predicted XRP's value to reach a staggering $59 for SE2 suggested that it would replace Bitcoin. However, the piece swiftly disappeared after publication. The tweet cites Forbes as the primary source of the information, lending it credibility. Notably, according to my investigation, this is not Forbes' first instance of removing articles linked to XRP. I found evidence of an incident that happened 5 months ago. That now deleted article's title was given this pattern. I wonder why the SEC handles Ethereum and Ripple differently. Forbes appears to have a history of removing articles if they feel the information doesn't support specific interests. The latest report on XRP's potential worth may have been accurate. This supports the prediction that XRP could only reach a value of $60,000 per token before further exploration. We can explore how congressional interests and federal policy could influence the value of XRP and discuss the role of the federal government. It is difficult to ignore Rosario's significance as a former U.S. Treasury officer whose image appears on the $100 bill. Bill Rosario joined the Ripple board almost a year ago, bringing with her a wealth of knowledge and clout. She now speaks out in favor of Ripple. In fact, Rosario has frequently expressed her conviction that XRP and Ripple are headed in an irreversible direction. I recently came across a remark she made earlier this month that supports her belief even more, but let's take a small diversion to review her justification for backing XRP through a video clip. She has been in the news a lot, and to be clear, XRP is essentially the foundation of Ripple, and I would like to remind everyone of this. Every time someone asks me, why? Have you decided to join Ripple's board? The answer is quite easy. I think XRP has worth. It's more than just a store of money or a speculative asset. Its main purpose is to make cross-border transactions easier. Reliable banking firms use XRP, particularly when transferring money internationally. These transactions using XRP now only cost pennies and seconds, not days or even dollars, as I'm sure you can attest. The future is here. Once again, XRP's utility is what makes it unique in the crypto space. Notably, Rosario voiced her support for XRP during its security discussion on July 14th. However, what really jumps out is how neatly her connections to Congress and the federal government work together. It's difficult to envision a situation in which Ripples fail. Its legal battle with the SEC and the larger regulatory environment, or any other aspect, is essential to its development. It's well positioned for success, considering, remember, I'm not a licensed financial advisor, and the content in these movies is solely for your entertainment. Rosario tweeted once, I always advise viewers that before making any financial decisions, they should do their own research and speak with experts. Many thanks. If you liked the video, please tune in. Would you please give it a thumbs up and remember to click the subscribe button? Make sure to activate the notifications. I want to be the first to know when new content that I'm eager to watch is introduced. I hope you enjoy the upcoming video.